This gauntlet match is off to a great start here. A match that is truly testing the determination of all the superstars involved.
It doesn't just test their limits mentally, it also pushes their physical threshold.
And the combatants you're watching right now have the biggest uphill battle of them all.
Oh, right to the face. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Locks up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
He got out of dodge just in time. Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring.
What a counter by Hogan.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Boom. Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut. Oh, he saw it coming.
Bruising attack to the
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Shoulder tackle. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Flying forearm connects. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure inside.
Where is it? Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Hogan winning that exchange. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Big boot by Hogan.
You go up, you have to come down.
Here comes Hogan.
And that holds Hogan back.
your lights out.
The Hulkster continues to survive. Choke slam!
Connects with a counter.
We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here. He wants it one more time.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Ripped in the hard way.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What a shot.
Foot, meet face.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone
Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Cover here.
It's the end of the line now. This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Lynch looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. Man, she flipped that attack around.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Got the leg snared in.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Turned it around with a reversal.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Well executed hip toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused it.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escape. What a shot, this superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Lynch
With a diving leg drop.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Is it enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
There's 2. 2 count.
We've seen it before. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I am still stunned by the blood that keeps running through the Hulkster's veins.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Hogan with a patented
Drops the leg. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2. No, she kicked out.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt the tried and true once more?
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now.
And you can see the arm getting out.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
And the pinch.
Countering that offense.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
No one there.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
From the top. Elbow drop. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, kick right to the gut. Sent right into the corner.
Drag reversal.
Into the cover. Scores the elimination. And Hogan is gone from this gauntlet match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Now it's on. Orton looks dead ready for this gauntlet. Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. A kick out to stay alive.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Becky Lynch looking to secure. It's their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Lynch has got it.
Locked in. This will break your arm.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Ooh. Look at this. DDT.
Kneeling.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. Two. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
He gets around the attack. Becky Lynch from behind. Here's a mid-handle slam.
That could end the Viper's night.
Going for the pin. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Oh, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
This could do it. Becky Lynch has been ejected from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Braun Strowman. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Oh, man. Neckbreaker. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man. Strowman once again proving just why he is the monster of all monsters. It is going to take a lot more than that to put him down for the count.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Oof.
Strowman to the outside.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh. And he tosses it back in now. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. Oh, kick connects. Boom, what a punch.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a tackle.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
He catches Braun looking. Hits the drop kick. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
And there's the cover. And kick out by Strowman at 2.
He just won't give up. He has him lined right in his sights.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, the elbow connects.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT by Orton. Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed? Braun telegraphing that one. Is their opponent in?